You know, everywhere else there's policy in place that utility companies can't pull meters between the months of October and March because of freezing weather. You guys do know there's freezing weather coming, right? This is a step family. That man just died here a couple days ago. There are 3 children inside this house on a nebulizer.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? This is Eric Klein.
Oh, thank you.
What's up?
I just wanted to just visit with you a little bit on this video that you have playing.
The fact that they're cutting the electricity, the fact that you got these guys paying a third higher than the national average, knowing that, you know, they only pull in $5,000 a year, that they can't afford the electricity. Obviously, at the end of the day, these guys can't pay their bills. I mean, you have people here that they can't even put food on their tables. I mean, and never mind paying a $300 electric bill. I'll pull that video on the word that there will be a solution.
Okay.
All right?
Well, we're working toward a solution. I hope there's a solution.
Right. I think we could work something out.
Meters that were shut off. One is an elderly man. He's a Korean War veteran. He's got stomach cancer, colon cancer, and they cut him off. And there's another guy, our neighbor here, they cut off $92.
We're about an hour south of Pierre, but this is our weather region here.
So it feels like it is well below zero, and the cold is definitely on the move, and you're going to find that.
This is the home of someone who had their electricity cut here, and this woman also last week when the bill was due made a partial payment, paid 1 month off, but I guess it wasn't good enough. Their electricity was pulled March 18th.
Yesterday.
Electricity was pulled yesterday, the 19th. How many people live in your home?
6.
6 people live in your home, and there's small children. What's the age of the smallest child?
10, and the oldest is 24.
The oldest is 24.
Yeah.
Okay. And
sometimes I have my grandchildren with me.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Just to prove that the lights are indeed turned off, and I'll also videotape the meter. This is the home of the lady we just interviewed with the children that was cut off. This is her meter. Today's date is March 20th. Her power was cut off yesterday on the 19th. The date on this notice was sent out on March 16th, and the power was cut March 18th. Can you tell me a little bit about your medical condition?
I got cancer.
You got cancer?
I got a bad heart.
Diagnosed with a bad heart.
I had heart surgery in 2000.
Did you spend a night here last night?
Yeah.
Geez, it got down into the teens, didn't it?
Yeah.
It got cold here?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you stay warm?
I just turned the oven on.
Oh, you got propane, huh?
Yeah.
Aren't you worried about carbon monoxide poisoning? You shouldn't have to do that. I'm going to walk over to a light switch here and see if we could get the lights to turn on. No lights at all. The refrigerator is of course run by electricity, and now all his foods, he's going to lose all of his food, and who's going to replace all that? He had his power cut off on the 18th of March, and this is his meter right here. It's not running. As you can see, the little light above it's not on, and the numbers aren't turning. This was sent out March 16th to Justin Maru. The past due amount is $92.45, but to get his meter back is
$252.25.
$252.25 to get his meter back. We got a snowstorm coming here in 2 days. This is March 19th. When did the electric company shut your electricity off?
Yesterday.
Did you try to ask them if you could make a partial payment to keep your meter on?
Yeah, that's the first thing I asked them. They said no.
And they said no.
The full payment must be paid before you'll be reconnected, they said.
And you didn't have the money to pay the bill, so they shut your meter off.
Yep.
You are a veteran, correct?
Yes.
Of the
United States Navy. I'm employed right now, you know. I just had a fractured my ankle, you know, so I can't work right now, you know. And it's hard. I've been living alone, you know, past few weeks, so you know, it's real hard for me to get around, let
pay your bill.
Pay the bills, you know. So
yeah, exactly.
It's really been hard. You know, I've really been having a hard time.
This is the home of Justin Maru, where the power was just cut off yesterday. I'm going out to the meter right now to show you that it is indeed not spinning. And this is March 19th.
And so I called our senators and representatives in Washington, and they haven't had any calls from anybody because we're not disconnecting anybody
Right.
right now.
Right.